met a gentleman in a public social setting. We ended up talking for a minute. He asked me for my phone number. We ended up talking on the telephone for approximately about a week and a half. He tells me that he has a total of 4 cell phones because he's a businessman. He travels a lot, but to think nothing of the 4 cell phones, that he's not dating anyone, it's just him. He's a single man, free agent. I told him, okay. I said, well, that's fine with me. He says, you don't have a problem with that, do you? I said, no, I don't have a problem with that. I said, but I will tell you something about me. I'm a person who lives a life of integrity. I said, if you ever lie to me, not do me lie about anything, I said, I'll be done with you. I said, because I'm not a person who lies to other people, especially someone that I am dating or I'm involved with. I just don't do it. It's easier to tell the truth than to lie. He says, oh, I'd never lie to you. I said, okay. So then he tells me that he is a single parent to a teenage daughter. He told me he has to travel a lot for business. So we would talk intermittently on the phone from time to time. But then he says, oh, I got to go out of town on business, and I'll be back in maybe about half a week thereabout, and I'll talk to you again once I come back in town. So I said, okay, not a problem. So during the time that the gentleman was gone, there was no contact of any kind. Then he comes back in town almost a week later and decides that he's ready to communicate. By that time, it was too late, because if you are not able to pick up a telephone and you own 4 phones, but you could not communicate for almost a week, then at that point, there's nothing for us to communicate about. Because in the getting to know you phase, it's important that you're maintaining and staying in communication with the person that you're trying to get to know. Nobody is ever so busy that they cannot call you, whether they are a single parent, whether they have a job, no matter what they have going on in their life. If they cannot pick up a telephone and text you or call you for almost a week and then pick back up when they're in town, they're not that interested in you. Go ahead and do what I did. Block them. Block them. Because nobody's so busy that when they're parenting or working that they can't pick up a phone. Trust me on this.